Stop settling for a boring laundry soap. Today, I'm showing you how to make this stunning, profitable, and professional swirl bar that actually works better than store-bought. Whether you are a complete beginner or looking for a profitable new business idea, this step-by-step method is super easy and high foamy. You will never go wrong with this. Remember, this is a profitable bar soap. I'm using only 1 liter of oil to make this, and I'm going to break down everything for you, the profitable part and everything I bought, what it cost me to make this. So you are going to see for yourself if there is actually profit in bar soap or not. Okay, so like I always tell you guys, if there is no profit in soap making, we will stop making soap. Nobody will make soap. Yes, you cannot do something that will not profit you. It's not possible. You only do something that is profitable for you, and that is why you see many people venturing into soap making today. Okay, so guys, without wasting your time, let's dive into today's production. All right, so here are the chemicals I'm using for today's production. I have these chemicals right here. All right, so this is my soda ash. I'm dissolving my soda ash with 200 ml of water. Okay, so the next thing I added in my bowl is my foam booster. This is actually the pattern I was using earlier. Okay, so this is my kit. Yes, I have silicate of 60 mils. All right, of my silicate into the same bowl. So I'm going to mix these 3 chemicals together. Remember, I have my soda ash, I have my silicate, I also have my foam booster into that bowl. And here is my oil. This is a bleached palm oil, but I bleach this palm oil with fire. So I'm adding my PKO into the bleached palm oil. I'm making 500 ml of each oil. All right, my PKO is 500 while my palm oil is 500, making everything 1 liter of oil. Okay, so I just turned it into my mixing bowl. So the next I'm adding is my titanium dioxide, which is my white color, because I want to make mixed colored soap, that's Swirl soap today. So I added my color to enable me get what I wanted. So I mixed it up for the color to incorporate, to mix very well before I start adding my other stuff. So the first thing I added in my oil was my mixed soda ash, silicate, and foam booster I added earlier. You saw me when I was mixing this. So I added into my oil and mix. And please make sure you watch this video to the end. I want to show you a twist here, and that I will also calculate everything for you to know if there is actually profit in this soap. Okay, all right, so I've added my solvent into my oil, so I am mixing thoroughly. So the next thing I'm going to add is my caustic soda. So this caustic soda, I soaked it since morning. So this is a cold process soap making. So I soaked it since morning. It has cooled down totally before making use of it. And please, if you want to get this correctly, please soak your caustic soda and allow it to get cold before making use of this. All right, so that was the last thing I added into this batter. So now I'm sharing my batter into 3 places. Remember, we're making use of 3 colors. So I added white titanium dioxide into the oil before making the soap. So now this is the yellow color I'm adding to this batter. I already have shared my batter into 2. So I'm going to now pour this into my my mold. So let's start by telling you how much I bought, everything that I use for this particular production. So remember, my oil is 1 liter. I have this oil for 1 liter, and a half liter of PKO for now is 1,000 naira. Okay, it's 1,000 naira. So the palm oil is 700 naira. Okay, so making it a total of 1,700. My caustic soda is 130 grams. I bought it for 150. 60 grams of soda ash for 100 naira. Silicate, I bought silicate for a half a liter for 500. So I took out only 60 mils. Let's assume that the 60 mils is 150. So it gave me 2,100 naira for everything I use for this production. Okay, so this is the other batter, and I'm adding my green color into it. Okay, so I'm adding my green color into this because we are making Swirl soap. So the total, like I said before, is 2,100 naira. So after cutting the soap, I'm going to tell you how much I realize, if there is actually gain. And if you want to get this done, please make sure your batter is fluidy. Please, of course, you have to make sure your batter is fluidy, else you won't get it right. And again, make sure you are making use of if you want to combine your oil, make sure you are making use of if you want to use palm oil, use bleach palm oil, the one you bleach with fire. Don't make use of chemically bleached palm oil, else the soap is going to clog up immediately because of the chemical used in bleaching the oil. It's not going to give you this fluidy this liquidy form. Okay, so this is going to make your soap easy. It's going to make the colors come out very smoothly and perfectly once your batter is fluidy and liquidy. So to mix these colors is very, very easy for you. It's not going to give you any hard time pouring this into your mold. It's not going to give you any hard time at all pouring this into your mold. So guys, if you know you've watched this point, please kindly give this video a huge thumbs up. Like this video for me, share it with your loved ones. Okay, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know each time I drop informative videos like this one. Okay, so I've poured in my swirls, my colors into my mold. So I'm going to, of course, you're going to allow this soap to sit for at least 5 hours for it to get hardened. All right, so after now, what we're going to do is to mold the soap and cut it off. That's the only thing here. Please, if you want to still add perfume, I did not add perfume into this production, but if you want to add perfume, please go ahead and add your perfume. And please mind the kind of perfume you are using for this production, because this is a cold process, and most perfume tends to separate your batter. Okay, they're going to separate your batter, and you're not going to like it. You end up hitting your soap on fire, all right, for it to give you the nice outcome. So please be watchful and be mindful of the kind of perfume you buy in the chemical shop. All right, so here is the soap. Now the soap has hardened up, and it's time for me to cut this beautiful soap. You won't believe how sweet, how lovely, how amazing these bars are looking. Okay, you're gonna fall in love. You will like it. So I've cut this soap into logs. So the next I'm going to do is to cut the soap into bars. And after cutting the soap into bars, I got 12 pieces of soaps. So at these 12 pieces of soaps, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to retail this for 300 naira each. So 300 times 12 is going to give you 3,600 naira. So 3,600 minus 2,100 naira, which was the cost of production. So you are going to get 1,500. So 1,500 naira is your gain. So tell me, didn't you make gain? All right, guys. So we're coming to the end of your soap is going to cure for at least 4 to 3 weeks. Someone asked, will I still wait for such a long period of time? I don't want to wait for that time because of my customers. Oh yeah, if you can't wait, darling, please sell off your soap to your customers. Let your soap cure in their shops. There's no problem about that. All right. So, and here we have it, a beautiful, professional, great Swirl laundry soap that is ready for the market. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on our next formulation. Keep watching and keep creating, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, guys, it's bye for now. I love you.